When it comes to anti-Semitic tropes, I find this one more perplexing than most. I get those things which are definitely untrue, but also definitely bad in terms of tropes. Jews do not sacrifice firstborns for their Passover matzahs, but if they did, it would be bad. But in this case, it's like Jews are entrusting us with large sums of money that allow us to pursue physical comforts and futures for our families in peace, all for a comparatively small fee. And that's assuming that only Jews gave loans, when in fact, most banks are publicly traded, so you too can be a lender with a simple purchase of one stock. I don't know how financially illiterate someone has to be to not realize that loans are one of the things that makes the world go round, and also how illiterate one has to be about human nature, that if not for business, people would not be handing millions of dollars over to strangers. So yes, for-profit loans are a good thing. Now, when it comes to Torah-observant Jews not charging other Jews interest, that should be seen as a charity beyond the status quo. And just as it is with charity, that charity is usually first given to those in need closest to you, so too with these interest-free loans. If someone is also a part of the 0.2% of this world who is Jewish, it makes sense to be offering them this charity first. By the way, this guy who is just asking questions was questioning a 10-year-old's pencil fund, not exactly the world banking establishment. Also, for all intents and purposes, these free loans usually are about tablecloths or wedding gowns. It's not like people are getting loans for houses with them. In fact, I'm working hard to pay off the mortgage for a Jewish center. You would think the Rothschilds would offer free loans to the Jewish center first, but alas. Ironically, it's these people who claim to be the most anti-communist, but they've adopted two major Marxist doctrines. First of all, the diminishment of family, not recognizing that certain people are part of a family or a group, and therefore they may have a certain familial treatment within said group. And second of all, the Marxist doctrine that all forms of lending with interest is an unmitigated evil, in case these haters don't already have enough self-hatred.